Welcome everyone to another video, and here I have a Levoit humidifier. It is the Levoit LV600HH. I'm going to show you everything about it and explain everything about it. Alright, let's begin. On this side, this is where we find the aroma box. Let me open it. This is it. This is the aroma pad. This means you are not to pour your essential oils inside the humidifier's tank. Okay. Just put a drop or two on the aroma pad and the humidifier will disperse the aroma. Alright. Then this is the humidity sensor inside. Alright. Also, this aroma pad comes already installed in the Levoit LV600HH. So on this side, there is nothing. At the back, there is nothing. Okay, so now moving to the top of the Levoit LV600HH. This is the water tank and its capacity is 6 liters. Here we have the nozzle cap and there are 2 nozzles on it. You can set them however you want the mist to flow. Okay. So this Levoit LV600HH is a bottom fill humidifier. So I have to pour water by taking out the tank, turning it over. So that's the handle. Okay. Very sturdy. Okay. And that's the cap, the opening for the tank. All right. So I'm going to pour distilled water into the tank. All right. Let me just open it so that you see it's very wide and my hand can go in freely when I want to clean it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to pour distilled water into it and then we'll continue from there. And guys, at this point, I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel so that when I drop detailed reviews like these, you will be notified instantly. Thank you guys. Alright guys, so I've filled the tank with distilled water, as you can see. It looks very beautiful. So let me place it here for now because I want to show you guys other things. Okay. So when you want to clean your Levoit LV600HH, it's very easy to clean. You can just take this out. Very easy. And then that is the already pre-installed absorption pad. And like I said, there are other ones that come with the package. Let me just show them to you. Okay. So you have 2 other ones. And then the aroma pad, you can cut this. Okay. And that is a cleaning brush. All right. Okay, so I'll just place this back into the base of the humidifier. And now I'm going to place the humidifier's water tank on the base. Very easy. And it looks very nice. So I can place this cap back. All right, let me face it to the front. and position it properly. Okay, so guys, let me show you something real quick. Now, you can plug this to your 110 volts or 120 volts socket. But if you're in a country that uses a different voltage, you can make use of this kind of step-down converter or step-down transformer. So watch what I'm going to do. All right. So this is going to step down 220 volts to 110 volts. That's the essence of this step-down transformer or step-down converter. So the next thing I'm going to do is power on the Levoit humidifier. All right, let me quickly show you the remote control. So here we have the on-off button. Here we have the display button. I can use it to turn off the display at night. Then here we have the mist level button. It is used to increase the mist. This is the warm button to switch between warm or cold mist. Here we have the auto mode, and you can use this to make the humidifier work automatically. Then this is the humidity button. I can use it to choose the level of humidity that the humidifier should get to. All right, this is the timer button, and I can use it to set how long the humidifier should work. All right, so let me use the buttons on the control panel. So the Levoit LV600HH is functional now. And as you can see, the mist level, this is level 1. I can increase it using the mist level button. We have low, medium, and high. So 1, 2, 3. This is level 2. And then we have level 3. All right, so the next button is the warm button. It also has low, medium, and high. So I've tapped the first one. I will tap a second time. Okay. Now the third time. Okay. So I return it back to cold mist. Now the humidity button I can use to choose the level of humidity that I want the room to get to. Okay, as you can see, it's on 82. So let me just move it so that you see the values and how far they can go. So this is 80, and we can as well just choose something else. So let me just say 70. So because it was already at 82, it's going to go off because the value is lower. All right. So let's now move to the timer button. So I can choose how many hours I want the humidifier to work. So let me just show you how far the values go. Okay, so now I'll leave it like this so that the timer will be deactivated. Now here we have the auto mode. Now with this button, the humidifier will work automatically. And then if I choose to press and hold the auto button for 3 seconds, it will turn off this display. So at night, if you don't want this display showing, you press and hold this button and the display will go off. If I want to bring back the display, I can press any button I want and it will come on. And guys, at this point, I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel so that when I drop detailed reviews like these, you will be notified instantly. Thank you guys. And guys, let me just show you this. When there is no water in the tank and you turn on the humidifier, this is what you will see. Okay, and when the water level is low, this is also what you will see. So this is a safety protection feature built into the humidifier. All right, and guys, I have used this Levoit LV600HH humidifier since 2018. Yes, 2018. And it has served me satisfactorily. I do not have any regret purchasing it. It can quickly change the atmosphere in your room. Once you turn it on, just give it about 40 minutes and you will see the changes in your room. Like I said, it has served me satisfactorily. And if you want to get one for yourself, you can use the links in the description of this video. And guys, I thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.